were involved in everything.
Oh, I see. We got, hi, Joan.
Hey, Joan,
Here's Martha.
see any on there?
Very warm.
Maritza, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Joan, you hear me?
Joan, can you hear us?
Yes, I hear you.
Any of these pop-ups.
All right.
It's a beautiful thing. That's Carmelina. We hooked this up.
You guys all, did we fix the Wi-Fi? Was the Wi-Fi a problem?
Yeah, they were working. I just got an email. We're working in the area of Oak Terrace. Did you hear
All
about
right,
it?
it's the sun in the middle.
Hold on.
So you may have interrupted.
Meeting about it.
We're working. Right.
Now it's nice.
So now she could see.
It is nice. Not too many in there, is there?
Bigger and better for you?
Huh?
Still nice you could see?
Where are they? Oh, it's different.
We tried.
You try. Where is it different?
No, that's where they sit. No,
You see one big.
With the people.
these are people sitting there in the back.
Oh,
Yeah. That's it. Full house today. Got a full house, 7 minutes.
different outfit like that.
Huh?
Outfit like that. You do?
I have several.
Oh, I never seen it.
Mike sent me the police report, but I was already on my way up here. Right, so, and then I'll print copies and put it every minute.
Is he gonna come make it?
Yeah, he said he was running late, but he'll be here.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but some of these and these are totally different. Yeah. I had one before and this one was totally different than what I got now.
Where'd you get the other one? From here?
This one was on my chair, just one, because this one was.
Let me see that one. What's different? Let me see.
Now I see the people. It's that big. Pat, my Avon lady.
Yeah.
And
Isn't this bigger, nicer?
yeah, it's nice. Thank you. Because otherwise on the phone, you just see a little Jim as if he's not on yet.
Yeah.
Usually is. And Charlie Maringi,
He was out today.
he was out today. Oh, no, that
The other day, so it was 10 years ago.
Ann McGowan, I think that's Ann
It's all right.
So I'm back on left the flutamide. You ever been on left the flutamide?
called him today, he was in his garden.
Huh?
I called him today, he was working his garden, he was all stressed out.
I'm back on left the flutamide
Very good, very good. Glad to be out.
that I'm taking from fire.
Mild one, but. It was a mild one, but it was still winter. I know.
Something happened to her.
I'm down to, well, I'm only taking 10 minutes, just lowered me from 15 to 10 a day.
That's Helen, what's her next to her?
That was springtime, we got all the projects going, you know?
But,
Oh, the office? Yeah, I think we're gonna be opening it up. We've been doing it by appointment now.
I can't function without Princeton.
I want my hair like first short on the side.
Yeah.
Well, you told her last time on credit.
Well, last time, but this been over 3 months.
Yeah.
Before Christmas, she did.
No, I gotta look on my phone.
That was real bad. They put me back on and
No, it wasn't. I'm gonna show you, you know, so.
You just let me know. Yeah. Typically, Adam's been taking Wednesdays off. Okay.
Sorry, Helen, I didn't mean to say it.
Look very
Say hello. I
pretty.
did say I love you, right? I did.
The flowers by the side look really pretty.
You probably had something on my mind.
Flowers?
I said hello, hello, how are you? I'm sorry, I just, you know, feeling better than I was.
She colored her hair April 4th and give you and cut it April 4th. I have a picture and she saw it April 4th.
4 weeks. All right,
Tweak
that's
my
fine.
bad.
Wrong, no,
I
can't
have,
be. Lori, no. Absolutely not.
Gotta lose 15 pounds is what I need to do.
Written through somewhere.
I like it.
I'll look for it later, as in my book.
cameras don't lie. That's the 4th. She came here and colored your hair. That's how she blew dried it.
What time?
And it was April 4th at 5 o'clock. She finished.
How can it be a month?
Yes, it was April 4th. She colored it and she trimmed it, not Christmas.
All right,
Huh? Yes, and she gave you a yes.
Only a month? No,
Yes.
it's more than.
maybe you have a potluck dinner or something, right?
My phone doesn't, when I took pictures.
Well, I got it written down
So do
somewhere.
I.
In the budget, we should do, we
Now
do.
look, I text her.
Party or something. We'll do it when
That's
we
when
get.
she took the picture.
We got the room, we got.
She took it, even call your eye troops. That's when she took the picture because she curled it. And you told her not to cut it too short. You should just, and she colored it. Look how dark it was.
Game day.
April 4th.
Can't believe it's only a month.
Yeah, but they did- oh, she
5
got-
weeks.
I think it was actually 15 people. And they had it from there, so what?
Well, she didn't cut it. You said just a little trim. And she colored it. Before that, it was-
Before Christmas, it was before Christmas, for
that's what
Christmas.
I take a picture all the time. Oh, excuse me.
They liked it, so I don't, I need it. And I hope man. Yeah, the older lady coming.
In 20 minutes, he's gonna start. No, Jamaziski, they said he's very bad.
Thank you.
Did you hear me what I said?
When it gets paved, then I'll be safe, but we're close. We are really, really close. We are very close. I'm I'm persistent. I don't give up.
It's recording too over there. No,
Don't give up.
there's some, Helen, look at
It's
my-
5 o'clock.
very close.
Oh, you're right.
January 6th.
Hold on a minute. Wait, let me just get my mouth straight. Yes, I'm calling the meeting to order. So please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
Of America,
And
to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible, and
with
liberty.
liberty and justice for all.
A second, okay. Give a minute.
It's a tight room and the acoustics are tough, so keep the side conversations to a minimum. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Motion by Commissioner to approve the minutes of April 12th, 2023 regular meeting.
Make a motion
I'll
for
make-
the minutes of April 12th, 2023.
Joan, you want to second it?
Second it.
All right, executive director's report for April, please.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. Move-ins for the month of April, we had one move-in at Oak Terrace. No transfers, 2 move-outs, one at one at Robert E. Hutt and one at Oak Terrace. Housing Choice Voucher Program, Section 8 program, we had 1 new admission, 1 transfer, and 3 move-outs. We're currently up to number 90 on the Housing Choice Voucher waiting list. 10 vouchers were last issued in February. Not much inventory. We're having a hard time finding apartments for our voucher holders to rent within our payment standard, so that's been a struggle.
There's a voucher.
Voucher is, when someone has a Housing Choice voucher, they call it Section 8 assistance. They can choose an apartment and we inspect it. If it passes our, HQS, housing quality standard guidelines, we subsidize the rent. So it's similar to you renting here, they put 30% of their income towards rent and we subsidize the remainder of the rent.
They can go to any of the.
Any apartment, as long as it passes our, no, not ours. Ours are already subsidized, but open market apartments anywhere in town.
Oh.
But if it's based upon family composition, the number of people in the household, that determines how many bedrooms they get.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Waiting list, George B. Lewis, 1 and 2 sites. We have 7 applicants remaining on our old list and 73 applicants on our new list, which was reopened March 20th of 2023. That's gonna be open until June 20th of this year. Lewis Circle 2-bedroom waiting list. We have 31 applicants remaining. That list is closed. Lewis Circle 3-bedroom, 18 applicants remaining. That's also closed. Robert E. Hutt Congregate, we're up to 85 applicants remaining. The list is open, but probably will be closing in June or July. We'll announce that in the Waterbury newspaper. Oak Terrace Apartment Studio, 17 applicants remaining on the old list and 90 applicants
Wow.
on the new list. 8 1-bedroom, 8 people on the old 1-bedroom waiting list, and I'm sorry, 8 on the old bedroom waiting list, and I think we have 5 on the new list so far. Section 8 waiting list, we're still at 410 applicants remaining. So you can see there's definitely a need for housing because we have a lot of applications in only less than 2 months. Takes George B. Lewis 1, 71 Osborne Road. Electrical repairs were made by Eversource. They're complete and affected areas were seeded and hayed. I did reach out to Eversource with respect to one area that needs additional backfill. Materials at the electrical box building 3. So I'm waiting to hear back on that. GBL 2, 1013 Weed Drive. Waiting on notification from the borough as to whether Weed Drive will be accepted as a borough road if it's paved in accordance with the borough specifications. And I believe that has now been approved, right?
I'm saving that for my.
Oh, okay. Forget I said that. Look at it on that. Carmelina, our public housing manager, is contacting bath installers for tub cut estimates to convert all GBL apartment tubs to showers per a resident's request.
Yeah.
Got to gather prices and specifications, and we're just gonna try and schedule that to start, but like I said, we have to get the pricing, all the specifications, and then get board approval on it.
Very
So we'll hopefully make some progress on that. The fence line will also be trimmed once the ground's dried up a little bit, so the trucks can safely pass without sinking. But we do plan on trimming the fence line back here.
In the back?
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, so that's in the plans for this summer. Lewis Circle, we contracted an engineer and an architect to establish plans for heating replacement at Lewis Circle Apartments. We're looking to convert the existing 1-zone systems to 2-zone per apartment and replacing the existing heat and hot water systems. Robert E. Hutt Congregate, vegetable gardens have been prepped for planting. Vanessa, the current resident service coordinator's last day will be May 10th, which was today. And Western Connecticut Area Agency on Aging has posted the position to hire a new RSC for the site. Service procurement has been completed and new service fees are being calculated and put in the budget, and the tenant annual recertifications will be completed in May. And that's Maritza Valenta. She handles that site, so she'll be doing all that. Oak Terrace, tree removal at Oak Terrace continues. The contractor's making repairs to their log truck, which delayed everything a few weeks. Work has now resumed. Eversource is prepping for a gas line installation to our community room. Work is estimated to begin the 3rd or 4th week of May. And we're waiting for formal award from the state of Connecticut Department of Housing for the heat pump replacement project at Oak Terrace. Then we can prepare the bid documents and develop a timeline for replacement of heating in all apartments over there. Evictions, no current evictions, they're all cleared or done. Yes. Miscellaneous, one maintenance employee is still out on injured leave since January. NHA property managers attended fair housing training provided by Conaro in April of last month. And just a reminder, Oak Terrace and George B. Lewis waiting lists are all open until June 20th, 2023. There are applications at the office. Anybody can call and have them mailed over. They can pick them up. We actually have a vestibule outside with the applications if anybody wants to apply. But as you can see, the numbers are going up. So the sooner the better. And lastly, happy Memorial Day, everyone.
And to you. Are we gonna have a Memorial Day function?
I don't know. Deb, the current resident service coordinator, she just had a death in the family, so she probably won't be in this week,
Okay.
but she's returning next week, but we can talk to her and see.
So our minutes are from February and March, there aren't any April in here, your whole reports. The things that didn't change were, okay, the other things. Kind of weird. Yeah, some of them. Next, what you were talking about. The agenda, it's February.
See, mine does. That's what I was trying to tell you, Chris.
Okay, well, what happens is first we list in your packet, the board is approving the previous month's minutes.
Which would have been April.
So they was March. So that's what you're looking at. First is March minutes. This is what the board approved.
In March.
Your packet, mine's good.
Yes. So now.
I like that color in your nails.
Report, this is my current report. Yeah.
And they're all.
They're all yours, oh yeah, nice.
I wrote in some of them.
That's what mixes people up.
Go to the last.
Pages.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, keep turning.
Parks' car in
You
the
see
front.
that sign, that's the minutes from the last month meeting.
From February.
At least.
Oh, that's the
Just
minutes.
kidding.
Okay.
All right, wait, did we find it?
Yeah.
All right, okay, we're all good, we're moving on to the maintenance department report.
That's right after the report I just read. Maintenance department report for April. Okay, that should be your last page, I believe. Final page, okay. Unit renovated total, 4 were completed. We completed 8 after hours calls. We completed 73 work orders. Blade and Paul delivered monthly food bank delivery food boxes to NHA residents at Congregate. The community rooms and restrooms were cleaned at Oak Terrace and GBL sites. The office, Lewis Circle, Hut, and Oak Terrace were all mulched. I did believe Adam did his gardening up here too. Repaired ruts in the grass from a car getting stuck in front of building 37 at Oak Terrace. Cut grass at all sites, nice. And emptied and removed sanders from all the trucks. Put all the snow equipment away and prepped the lawn equipment, that was fall. And clean the hut grease trap.
It's no mow May. What are you doing?
Well, this rain.
Come on, we gotta save some money on that. Okay,
The building, the second, the 21, not 37.
No, 37.
Yeah,
both of those, 37 and 20.
21.
2 cars.
37 had one as well, so I didn't know about 21.
All right, is our
I don't know about 37.
I probably forgot the next.
Okay.
police officer, no? No police officer?
Officer.
You have the monthly,
Wait,
I can read it from my email. Let's see.
Surprised he's not there, please. Never come, they don't. have it.
all right, let's hold it, maybe he'll show up. And then we can.
Oh, he said, I'll see you at 5.
Did it go to the
He's
wrong
late.
place?
Upstairs.
Maybe you got to take it.
Maybe he got a ticket. Maybe he's stuck in one of those potholes out in Weed Drive. All right, let's,
Should I read his report or we give him a few more?
do you wanna, let's just, yeah, I mean,
Public comment.
I don't, you wanna read it?
Yeah, right here, I could read it.
All right, there we go.
He did provide me with the report, so, he emailed me the report so I can read it to you. Police activity for April 2023. Robert E. Huck congregate, 480 Millville Avenue, 1 call, an ambulance call. George B. Lewis 1, 2 ambulance calls. George B. Lewis 2, he had 3 calls, 3 ambulance calls, 1 patrol check, and 1 general complaint issue with holes in the roadway. Is that you, Matt? No. Lewis Circle, 2 calls, 1 ambulance call, and 1 family issue. Oak Terrace, 53 Conrad Street, 141 calls, 107 of those were patrol checks.
Patrol.
Drove through and patrolled the site. There were 16 ambulance calls, 3 suspicious parties, people knocking on doors. 1 parking issue. 107 patrol checks, as I said, 9 general complaints. 2 neighbor complaints and 3 911 hangups issued with a cell phone.
Interesting.
And that's it.
All right, thank you. Okey dokey, moving on. Wow, old business, none. Check. New business, none. Okay, we get to the favorite part. 5:13, I open up public comment, please. Public comment. Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Is there a way we can get the light right out here fixed? I talked to Adam yesterday, because I put the flag up and down, the flag needs to be replaced because it's ripped. But the light is not out there, it's off.
On the light on the it's on the flag or on
No,
the,
no, on the pole.
oh, on the pole.
Yeah, because
All right.
the pole shines towards the flag,
Okay,
so that way it would be lit at all times at
Yep.
night.
yep, okay.
I think Adam ordered the new flag yesterday. Does anybody know what size it is? Because we were wondering about that.
No idea. I don't know. All right. So we're on that, Mr. Paul.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that a solar light or is that a regular?
It's one right out here. Yeah, it's a hole itself.
Okay,
But I think they need the lift truck, so I usually call Jeff. for that.
all right. Anything else? Public comment? Yep,
Okay, at the last meeting, the board was informed that the lady, and up at Oak Terrace who has the cat, the cat from the animals, it was announced that she found homes for the 2 kittens. She still has them. That was now a month ago. And the cats now have gotten used to being out roaming. They want to go everywhere now. She just opens up the door and lets them go. Situation that happened a couple weeks ago was, I was going up to my mom's late in the evening and I was pulling into the complex by building 13, the entrance. And a coyote was running by whatever, down toward the back part of the buildings. And I kept going. I passed the gazebo and as I was heading over to where my mom's building is 36. I see all the animals out. This is like 10:30 at night. And they're all running around.
her animals, you're saying?
Yeah, her
okay,
animals.
all right,
She hasn't let them out.
okay.
So, of course, I knew the coyote was not far. And I pulled in and I got like really worked up and everything. And I ran up to her place to tell her that the coyote was in the area. And of course, she got all upset. And then I ran around just trying to gather and yell at them and stuff like that to get in, whatever. And one of the cats ran to the side of the building. And then I saw the coyote start coming toward us. And I started flailing my arms and yelling at him and everything else. The coyote did keep going, but it just went up to the next building and stood there and looked down at us. For me, and the cat was still there. So, yeah, so. That ended up, I think it went away, and then, let's see here. I was just gonna say, if I wasn't there, one of
Yeah.
them, they would have been taken. And then also, if I had arrived, like, even, a few minutes earlier or later, I could have seen the coyote taking, killing one of the animals or something.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too happy about that. And then I said, and then, just yesterday, the kittens were outside again playing, and the lady between, I think her name's Dee, that's between Pat and my mom. She had some tulips in her ear, and, growing. And the kittens were playful and all this stuff, was jumping on them and destroying them. So.
All right. Okay.
Can I interject here for a minute,
Sure.
please? I brought that up last month, you know that, about the cats, not kittens, I mean, not kittens anymore, they're cats. And I understand that, but the lady is violating her lease. She's not supposed to have so many animals. She has a dog and 3 cats now. So I think that's terrible, like what she said, just, they're ripping up the lady's.
going on too long.
That's not right.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, Joan, yeah, it's going on too long.
I thought there was 2 cats.
Months and months,
Maritza,
There's 2
and that
gray,
kittens in.
one's a full gray, almost a full gray, the other one's a bushy one. And
Yeah,
she's
it-
got
this
the
is-
black and white. one.
this has gone on too long. We have to. We have to call animal control or what, we have to.
But I
mean,
Well, it's not an animal control issue, it's a lease issue, so. it would
Okay,
be
so
the-
let's get, but I mean, this is ridiculous. If she has a home for the cats, then the cats have to go. But
Yeah,
it's every week. I understand. I appreciate your feedback. I just,
yeah, the policy is 1 pet per
Yeah,
household, so
right.
anyone over
Yes.
that.
That's what
we
the
want
lease
that.
says.
Yep. So if we could please, I know
We put in the newsletter, we did, if he
Yeah.
wants to go back.
all right, but it's just gotta, and she can't let them loose. That's the
Yeah.
thing,
I know.
but they have to get moved from, work, just expedite that, please. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Anything else? Last call. Okay, 5:19. Closing public comment. Get to my favorite part, commissioner comments today, because I think I have good news. Okay,
You're on commissioners' comments now.
I'm on commissioners' comments. So
I
you
want
ready?
to wish all the mothers in the redrive or whatever they're from, a happy Mother's Day.
Thank you,
Really
John.
enjoy your day. So that's about it I have for today.
You beat me to it. Okay, all right. Anyone else? What? Nothing? Nothing? No comments? Okay, so here's the news. We've been diligently working on the Weed Drive replacement,
Yes,
and we are this close. So the Burgesses have, what happened was we've entered an agreement with Beacon Brook that they would replace the road at their cost if the town adopted the road after it was completed. So that would mean it would be paid from beginning to end. It has to be brought up to the standard of the streets of Naugatuck. So after a few heated meetings, I think we came to an agreement. So the town had to agree to it, and they did at their last board meeting. So we're gonna send the minutes over. So if once the road is up, so that we were sort of waiting for that. The Beacon Brook wanted it in writing, obviously, so. Because it's a lot of money. It's $110,000 to do the road. It's 63. I don't think we're doing our part. No, it's just we drive the road itself.
Good.
Well, we're on it. We're on the whole, but but it's just we drive. So we, it was
That's what our address.
That's,
I get it, but we're doing the road right now. All right, so that's good news. So I'm like, we worked hard on trying to get that. So hopefully
Thank you very much.
we're close. Well, I know that was a big concern, right, when I got on the board. Okay, if that's it. You want to say anything else?
great job, Matt.
Oh, it
Kudos
was,
to
it
you,
was an
man.
uphill battle, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's hope it happens now, but I think it will. So,
Okay.
Means that they would be in charge of, plowing it and.
well, what's
everything?
gonna happen is, well,
They don't know yet.
you know, we're gonna sort of share the plowing like
Okay.
because you know, if it snows, it's not a priority road. I would
Mhm.
caution everybody to stay home if it's not right, but you know, it's not a priority for the town, obviously. But when Beacon Brook, you know, they have to get their employees and such down there, so they'll plow it, and Paul's gonna have his guy drop the plow in too as we go through, and we should be okay.
Can they
All right.
put up a speed limit sign? In Beacon Brook?
Let's get it paid first, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna
I mean, they come flying in and out, granted 70 miles an hour, no lie.
okay, I'll see, let's get it,
I know they put that thing out there that flashes how they're going.
yeah, let's get it paid first. Maybe we get it adopted as
Yeah, that'd be
a
good.
town road, then we could do some
And you
changes.
complain, and
Then we can
that's-
complain, yeah, complain to me, don't call the mayor, okay, all right, all right. We're good, motion, made by commissioners, adjourn the
I'll make a
meeting.
motion
Donate,
to
thank you,
adjourn.
all
I'll
right,
make a motion to adjourn at 5, when is it, 20?
we're adjourning at 5:23. I have,
Wow.
I'll make a motion to adjourn at 5:23.
okay,
Thanks, John.
All right.
and Helen seconded, all right,
Wonderful.
that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
All right, thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You know what? I interject.